I just, when we see them, we don't shake hands again. We give them high five. Then we give them,
even after the high five, you sanitize your hands, right?
yes, we sanitize, wash our hands and then we drink water. Then we wear on our nose mask. We put on our nose mask.
That's so good. This was your name.
My name is Swain Joanna.
All the best in your examination, your independent exam.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so let me get another student. For the person to tell you what they expect to come course. Yeah, how are you? How is that better? BECE will start on the 14th of September. What are your expectations?
Very enthusiastic that I'll come out with my colors.
You are very sure that you come out with flying colors. Has COVID-19 affected your academic studies?
Yes, that one has affected me.
How?
Because at first we used to spend 8 hours in school,
Okay.
but now we have to spend 4 hours.
4 hours.
Now 4 hours later after school, when you go back, you have to engage in some household duties. By the time you finish, you'll be exhausted.
Okay, so for the long break, more than 14 weeks break, how have you been taking your studies?
For my studies, I've been taking this serious. I've always learned more than some hours from you.
Wow, that means that we should expect the very best from you.
Yes, I'm sure.
For Home Radio News, Salif Zulfar reporting.
Exactly 95 days to the 2020 general election, the two biggest political parties in Ghana intensified their campaign ahead of the decisive poll on December 7. Former President and presidential candidate for the NDC, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, arrived in the Upper West region on a 4-day campaign tour across the region. The former president pledged to expand and dualize the Bamaho airstrip route on his second coming. Speaking at a mini Deba at the Wana Palace, John Dramani Mahama reaffirmed the need to dualize the linking road to reduce vehicular traffic and facilitate across-country trade. According to the former president, the dualization of the road will facilitate transportation and reduce the irritating and choking traffic along the Wana-Yuri-Limayuri Insurance Road. In a spectacular scene on his arrival, the former president enjoyed massive welcome on his arrival in the Upper West region. He has since visited a number of stakeholders with some developmental chiefs bestowed on him. Napoba Kolena, Logo Dondolina, and Masiamana among a number of said traditional chieftaincy titles. For Home Radio News, Voice of Al-Hassan Erasun Tajuddin.
Is the vote for the parliamentary candidate. As you know, the executive, which is headed by the president, works hand in hand with the legislature, which is headed by the speaker and the members of parliament. And so all these things that I've talked about in terms of developing the WA magazine, giving you training and all that, if we have to appropriate money to be able to do that, we need to go to parliament to get them to endorse it. And that is why every president needs a majority in parliament, so that it will make that work easier to be able to appropriate the funds to come and do the development that we want. So when you vote for me, John Dramani Mahama, you must also vote for Honorable Alhaji Rashid Pelpo. So I'm going to raise his hand so that you know that he's the officially accepted candidate for the NDC in the WA Central constituency. And I implore all of you to give him your support. Honorable Alhaji Rashid Pelpo.
Your twin brother.
Ye barka barka.
For their traditional usage of smokes as part of their vegetable culture. Smokes has an iconic place in the lives of an average Northerner with some spiritual colorization always attached to them. Aside from the traditional impact of smokes, the sector has also grown to generate appreciable income to the Ghana's economy. This is Alele's Ventures, one of the largest smoke dealers in the Upper West region. They deal with all kinds of smokes, from males on to females to children, in terms of sandals, bags, and everything. Everything that can be sold, they have them. An average cost of socks costs 150 Ghana cedis. Though some runs into thousands of Ghana cedis. Some are made with a needle, and some are sewn with the sewing machine. I speak to Miss Fatima, the owner of Alela Ventures. Yes, Madam Fatima, how are you doing? How are you doing? Fine. How is business going? Okay. So why are you into smart as a female but not into any kind of business?
Small is our own. It's our traditional way. They say you promote your own. You don't look up to anybody to promote your own for you. You do it for yourself. That's why it sounds.
That's so good. So how has business been? For how long have you been in existence here as a small venture?
About 2 years now.
About 2 years now. And how is business going?
Very well.
On a normal day, how much do you make? Shoe smart. About 1,000 Ghana cedis, average. So what of a day in which business is so much that selling is so good?
You make
1,000 plus. That's so good. That's so good. So what do you have to tell people out there on how they should patronize Smart now?
What I would say is everybody should wear your own, promote your own, and you get what you want. There's nobody who will promote your own without you promoting yourself.
Yes, promote your own, sell your very own. From artistics to tradition, beliefs to economy, Smuts are inseparable parts of the average Northerner. For Home Radio News, Sally Fusofa reporting.
Of a football family with his brother Omar Marzouk. They paired play for Wabase Anoche Stars from the coast level up to the second level of Ghana football. Currently with Wa Sunta Sporting Club, Omar Sherifdin Ganso raised hope within the Upper West football fraternity with a place into the national under-20 setup. He will be expected to shake off competition from over 100 of his colleagues in search of global stardom. Home Radio 99.7, they speak to the newly invited ahead of a departure to Accra. Omar Sharif Ganso, how is this call-up mean to you?
Everything is just by God, and I'll say Alhamdulillah to Allah for this opportunity being given to me. It means a lot to me because I never believed I'll be part of this, but to Allah everything is normal, so that's it.
Over 100 players, how sure are you that you'll be able to break into the 23-man squad?
Just as I said earlier on, everything is just by Allah, and with Allah then hard work, I think I can be part of it.
Your message to your colleagues footballers?
The message is just a short one, because everything, when you're about to do it, just put God first and hard work. I think that is the message I have for my colleagues.
Thank you very much, and then we wish you all the best. For Home Radio News, Osman Pelipo reporting.
Malik Mahama, known in showbiz as Wiz Malik, is out with his up-and-coming studio album known as Made in Wa. Made in Wa comprises of 16 solid tracks in that particular album, with the great features from the likes of Fancy Gadam, Samini, and some hottest artists here in the north. We want to talk to Wiz Malik and ask him why Made in Wa.
So I have Wiz Malik here with me. Wiz Malik, yes. You are out with a new album titled Made in Wa.
Yeah.
First of all, why Made in Wa?
Yeah, I think the name Made in Wa, reason to choose the name Made in Wa is that we want to project the name of Upper West region and make sure that the album reaches out to the whole Ghana. That's why we chose the name Made in Wa.
Alright, so looking at it, the album comprises of 16 solid tracks in that particular album.
Yeah.
Why that a huge number?
Yeah, I think I just wanted to raise the bar here, like for real. This in this region, I've never seen any album who like having that songs like about 12, 13, 14, 15. So I wanted to like stress myself. I wanted to put in more work to like show the difference between me and the other artists.
Okay, so but you featured great artists like the likes of Fancy Gadam, Samini, and the like. How easy was it working with them?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's not easy. It's not easy. Like, you know, when someone is higher than you, working with him, like there's almost like a lot of fear stuff. Like even if you are doing something good, but you always feel like, is this matching up to his standard? You know, all those things. Yeah, so it wasn't that all easy.
Okay, so how soon are you releasing this particular album?
Yeah, I think the album will be out hopefully this weekend.
Okay, hopefully this weekend.
Yeah.
Whoa. And how are we going to get the album?
Yeah, I think this time we are releasing them on digital platforms, Spotify, Deezer, Apple Music, iTunes, and all the digital platforms. That's where you can get it to download for now.
But I've also seen your flyers and your branded T-shirts all around town. People are wearing them and all of that. How are they? How can one get one?
Yeah, I think if you want a branded T-shirt, you can contact my PR on Facebook, Adini, or just hit up on my Facebook page, Wiz Malik, and Instagram, Malik Sizeless, Twitter, Wiz Malik, or you call this number 0200 961497.
Okay, so the album will be out on some of the stream sites. Yeah. But if I also wanted to get it physically, want you to bring it to me for me to buy. How am I going to get a copy?
Okay. I think physically we will have them on pen drive. Even if you want to pre-order, like right now they are not out yet. But if you want to pre-order, you can get it. If you just hit me, like my Facebook page, or hit any of my team, any member of my team. Yeah, you can get it.
Do you have any special plans, special program arranged for this album?
We are looking forward for the President, His Excellency, to lift the ban so that we can, have a show for the album. Okay. Yeah, hopefully.
But for now, there's nothing.
Yeah, for now, there's nothing. We're just gonna sell the album on the digital stores, and as the pen drives we are talking, the physical selling too.
Okay, so your last words to your fans?
Yeah, my last words, I think I'll say a big shout out, a big thank you to Home Radio, the whole crew, like giving me this opportunity to come and share this with the public. And I'll urge everybody in Upper West region to support this album fully, and let's make it a great one.
Alright, so thank you viewers. That was Wiz Malik, the champion boy, and we just spoke about the up and coming studio album Made in Wa. Watch out for it. Ahmed Mujai Bello, known in showbiz as a Fancy Gadam, has pledged his support with an amount of $10,000 to support Don Segle's upcoming studio album. Mujai Bello, known in the music industry with so many awards within a short spell, wants to support his brother from another mother with such amount. The pledge, which is a pre-order of Don Segle's upcoming studio album, which comprises with so many hit tracks on that particular album. Songs like What's Up, Perfect Man, All Night Longs, and the likes. So this is just a support for the Northern music industry, for the Northern music king, Fancy Gadam, to his brother, Don Segale.